Yeah, I'm recording. Now 19th problem. First we are doing the preference shares. So preference shares, we don't have any kind of thing to be finded out because everything he has given us the information. So preference share value. So formula we are going to apply. That is expected rate divided by normal rate of preference shares. PS means preference shares. Okay na? Into paid up value. Now preference shares how much he gave? Ma preference shares expected rate ఏది madam? అంటే కంపెనీ ఇచ్చేది expected profit తెలుసు కదా. Expected profit means what? Company's profits. So that's what here expected rate of preference shares అంటే the company which is accepting to give preference dividend. మనకి ప్రిఫరెన్స్ తో పాటు ఉంటుంది కదా పర్సంటేజ్, అది ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ రేట్. సో ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ రేట్ కంపెనీ ప్రకారం? ఆన్ ద ఫస్ట్ పారాగ్రాఫ్ 2500 cumulative 8%. How much is the expected rate ma? 8%. So 8 divided by normal rate of preference ఎంత ఇచ్చినాడు 6 into paid up is how much ma? As it is 100. Now find out how much is the amount. Therefore is anybody is doing anything on the screen ma? Per share value of preference share. So how much? 8 divided by 6 into 100. 8 divided by 6 into 100 is equal to 133.33. Antena? Yes. Are you there? Satish, Dilip, are you there or not? What you people are doing? Now we'll go with ఎంత త్వరగా ప్రాపర్ గా రెస్పాండ్ అయిపోతే త్వరగా కంప్లీట్ చేసేస్తే రేపటి నుంచి విల్ గో విత్ ద సెకండ్ సెమ్. దట్స్ వై ఐఎమ్ టెలింగ్ యూ why I'm so fast. Now equity shares, so we have to go with net assets method. So what is the net assets method here? He gave total of assets. He only gave, so total of assets he gave how much? 15 lakhs minus liabilities. So liabilities how much he gave? 4 lakhs he only gave. So therefore assets is equal to how much? 11 lakhs. Now from this one we should minus if the preference share capital is there. So that's why 8% preference share capital. So preference share capital enta ma? 2500 into 100. How much? 2,50,000 kada. Now ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి net assets available. To equity share holders. So how much? 11 lakhs minus 2,50,000 is equal to how much we got? 8,50,000. So now what we are going to do? Normal profit. So normal profit is equal to how much? Normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate. That is capital employed, how much we got? 8,50,000 into normal rate ఎంత ఇచ్చాను? 10% కదా. ఈక్విటీ షేర్ హోల్డర్స్ ది నార్మల్ రేట్ ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు? 10%. So how much you are going to get it? 85,000. No answers from your side today. What is this? Okay, now I got my normal profit. Now I have to go for finding out FMP. ఎందుకంటే he goodwill find out చేసి he said to calculate. So that's why goodwill I have to find out means I should have FMP. That is future maintainable profit. So average profit of 5 years is equal to, we gave 1 lakh less 3 lakhs less. మా ఇక్కడ లా 5,000 ఇచ్చాడు. ఇట్స్ అబ్నార్మల్ అమౌంట్, యాక్చువల్గా ఇట్స్ అబ్నార్మల్ అమౌంట్. బట్ యాజ్ మనకి ఏమీ చెప్పలేదు కాబట్టి, అరే ఇదేంటి ఇట్లా పోతాను. As he has not mentioned it is a profit or a loss, so I am taking it as a profit only. It's up to your wish. You can go for taking anything. 1 second. Hello? లేదు. హలో మేడం. $4,45,000 divided by 5 ఎంత? ఇదేనా చెప్తారా లేకపోతే అది కూడా నేనే చెప్పాలా? $10,50,000 divided by 5. అరే సతీషు లేవారా నువ్వు? So this is this one. Average profit. Now from this what you are going to minus? Minus tax. How much percentage అన్నాడు? 50%. So how much 50% అంటే ఎంత వస్తుంది? 1,05,000 అంతేనా? So therefore FMP is equal to same amount we are going to get it 05,000. Now therefore super profits is equal to FMP minus NP. That is 1,05,000 minus how much we got normal profit? 85,000. So we are going to get a difference of how much? 20,000. Therefore goodwill is equal to super profits into number of years purchase. So super profits we got 20,000 into 5 years. So how much we are going to get? Therefore goodwill is equal to 1 lakh. Okay, understand? God knows. People are not responding to it. Okay, shall I end the class now? I'm going to end the class.
No, madam.
Then Should answer when I'm asking. Nobody is answering. Now, equity first, net assets. How much we got net assets? 8,50,000 plus goodwill. How much we got? 1 lakh. So therefore is equal to, it is 9,50,000. So we got it. Now what we are going to do? Equity per share is equal to net assets divided by number of equity shares. So how much it is now? 9,50,000 divided by how many equity shares are there? 10,000. So how much you are going to get answer? 40 cancel. 95 per share. Okay. Take down. Take down the screenshot. Over. Shall I move on?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Clearing it. Now move on to the 20 problem. 20, 21st are easy, Nana. This is third method anamata. So third method, 20, 21st both are third method. So first I'll be telling you 21st I'll tell, because if time permits I'm going to go with 20, because 20 is easy. 21st is also actually easy, but you have adjustments. So first I'm doing with 21st problem. If time permits I'll go back to 20. Now 21st. So here he is asking a third method, that is we call it as fair value method, or else we call it as a dual method. So fair value method or a dual method ante the formula is dual method of finding per share value is equal to intrinsic value plus earning capacity method divided by 2. ఆ రెండింటిని కలిపి యావరేజ్ చేస్తే వచ్చే వాల్యూయే డ్యూయల్ మెథడ్ అని అంటాం అనమాట. ఓకే, అండర్స్టాండ్? సో దిస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఈజీ. జస్ట్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు హ్యావ్ దిస్ వన్. Is it okay? So this one we are going to do it. Now 21st, what is giving? From the details of A Limited, find out the value of equity shares by fair value method. So what I said, fair value method antamu, dual method antam. So what else he gave? This is also called as what I said, fair value method. Now from the details, first he gave buildings and investments are now worth of 5,20,000 and 6 lakhs. So reevaluated values ichadu. So we have to go with the same. Profits for the last 3 years have been shown an increase of 75,000. The prospects of the next year are equally good. It is a practice to transfer 25% of annual profits to reserve itself. Normal rate of return expected is 15%. Profits for the year ended 2002-3 before transferring to the reserve is 6,45,000. So this is the information he has given. Share capital reserves ఇచ్చాడు. కరెంట్ లయబిలిటీస్ లో ఓన్లీ ట్రేడ్ పేయబుల్స్ ఇచ్చాడు, అంటే బిల్స్ పేయబుల్స్ కానీ క్రెడిటార్స్ కానీ ఏమైనా అనొచ్చు వాటిని. నెక్స్ట్ టాంజిబుల్ అసెట్స్ లో హీ హాస్ గివెన్ అస్ ద బిల్డింగ్స్ అండ్ ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్స్ వాల్యూ కొత్తవి, ఈ రెండు మనం కొత్త వాల్యూస్ తీసుకుంటాము. దెన్ కరెంట్ అసెట్స్ హీ హాస్ నాట్ గివెన్ డైరెక్ట్లీ లంసమ్ అమౌంట్ హీ హాస్ గివెన్ 11,89,500 అంట. So in these one, we have a preference shares also. So that's why when we go for finding out net assets, we should minus preference shares capital value also. So that is what we are going to check here. So first I'm going to go with according to the intrinsic method. So first method we are finding is first method net assets method, or it is also called intrinsic value method. So that is what we are finding out. So for this one, what he gave assets, buildings he gave. So buildings new value, whatever the new value he gave, that new value we have to take it now. So the new value he gave 5,25,000. Then he gave investments kuda he gave new value, isn't it? So investments 6 lakhs he gave. Then after investments, he gave current assets. There are nothing else. So current assets direct what all he gave, that we are going to take it. That is 11 lakhs 89,500. Now when we are going to total, so will you tell me the total of assets or not? Total of assets is equal to, చెప్తారా లేదా నేనే చేసుకోవాలా? So 2314 500 is the total I got it. 23 lakhs 14,500 I got it. So from this one I'm going to minus what? I'm going to minus liabilities. So liabilities he gave only trade payables, only one. So trade payables, how much he gave? 72,000. So therefore, net assets (23 minus 72,000) is equal to 2242,500. 2242,500. And from this one we have to minus what? When we have a preference share capital, I say preference share capital is to be minus. So preference share capital how much gave? 15 lakh, 1 lakh 50. So 8% preference shares is equal to 1,50,000. So therefore, the net assets available, net assets available to equity shareholders is equal to 20 lakhs 92,500. This is what it is been available. So we got this one. Simply what we are going to do, we are going to find out let me draw the lines first. Now I'm going to find out per equity share value. So per equity share value is equal to net assets divided by number of equity shares. So So how much is the net assets we got? 20 lakhs 92,500. So divided by equity shares, he only gave 6,000 equity shares. Kinda chudandi, down total. So divided by 6,000 ante I'm getting 348 point is equal to 348, sorry, 8.75. So this is the value I got. So now this one is done, no? So next I'm going to go with this method. I have to go what? Earning capacity method. So earning capacity method key, he gave us what? He gave us the profit. So profit, how much he gave us? 6,45,000 emo. 6,45,000 emo 2002 2003 ki ichadu, whereas we are in the year of 2003 2004. So what I'm going to do, current year profit is equal to 75,000 తీసుకుంటాం. సో అప్పుడు ఎంత వస్తుంది మనకి? కరెంట్ ఇయర్ ప్రాఫిట్ తీసుకుంటే సో వై యూ వాంట్ క్యాష్ సేల్స్ వే ఇప్పుడు? Now from this one, what he said, to transfer reserve, no, minus 25% transfer to reserve. So 7,20,000 మీద 25% చేస్తే ఎంత నానా? మీరు చెప్పర్లే కానీ నేనే చేసుకుంటా. 7,20,000 into 25%. 1,80,000 I'm getting. 1,80,000. So therefore the balance is 5,40,000. Now from this we should minus dividend ఇచ్చాడు అంటే డెఫినెట్ గా డివిడెండ్ మేనేజ్ చేయాలి కదా. వాడు చెప్పాలి మనకి ప్రిఫరెన్స్ షేర్స్ డివిడెండ్ లేదు డ్యూ అని, ఇక్కడ చెప్పలేదు. సో దట్స్ వై ప్రిఫరెన్స్ షేర్స్ డివిడెండ్ 8% on 1,50,000. So how much it will be? అది కూడా నేనే తీసుకుంటాను, నేను చేయకండి. 1,50,000. 1,50,000 into 8%. So it will be 12,000. So therefore FMP is equal to expected profit is equal to 5,28,000. Now I got this one also. So what I'm going to do it simply, expected rate is equal to expected profit divided by
చచ్చిపోతుంటారా అని వల్ల ప్రెషర్ ఎక్కువైతుందంట.
so expected profit, right? Recording lo undi. The last few minutes just fast. 7 minutes and then yeah. So equity share capital into 100. So how much is the expected profit we got it? 5,28,000 divided by equity share capital ఎంతమో మనకు వచ్చింది 6 lakhs కదా. So 6 lakhs into 100. So cheste we are going to get 88. Now what I'm going to do is, therefore per share value is equal to, here I'll write equity is equal to expected rate divided by normal rate into paid up value. So expected rate is how much we got it, 88 divided by normal rate ఎంత చెప్పాడు 15 into paid up value ఎంత 100 rupees. So అప్పుడు ఆన్సర్ ఎంత వస్తుంది, we are going to get the answer as 586.67. Now that's it. So this is the second answer. Now what is that I am telling you? I'm telling you the new method. What is the new method? Fair value method or dual method. So we call it as fair value method or dual method. So is equal to simply intrinsic value. I have written the formula above. Just check that one. 348.75 plus 586.67 divided by 2. So how much it will be? It is going to be 467.71. This is the answer. That's it. Is this clear?
Yes, madam.